Yo yo yo, 100 Sparta here at Clan Tactic with your next video. Really enjoying life over here at Clan Tactic at the moment. Finally got 15 heroes. I'm in the Master League, and wars we just keep on winning. So the next replay I've got for you is for a war. It was against an 18 plus Netherlands, Belgium clan, I'm assuming. What I'm going to show you is the first one is by, guess who, Python, but he's changed his name to Warrior of Light. Number 6 versus number 4. He does a cracking job here. It's another one, if you've got your air defences too close to the centre, you know what's going to happen. So he comes in here, nice wide funnel, 2 golems, wizards in behind, threw in some witches for good measure as well. Drop the wall breakers to get in closer to the core. They finish clearing up the trash buildings, then the CC troops get deployed, which is some max wizards. Gonna absolutely wreck that core. Jump spell goes in. Everything falls into there quite nicely. A few of the troops go wandering outside, which has happened to me on a number of occasions. Loads of balloons in the CC. They get taken care of very, very quickly by those max wizards. As soon as those air defenses go down, there's a heal spell in there to keep things up and going. Heroes right into the core. Final air defense down, and then the back end loons come in. You know what's going to happen from here on in. No Mercy does similar attacks, but I'm telling you, get into that core, take out the air defenses, and the rest is history. It's a good attack strategy. Look at that, the golem's still going. That's when you know it's good, when the golem's still going strong. And there are even some Peckers in there as well that I forgot to mention. But look at that, air balloons have wrecked one side, working their way over. Hero's still up. Hero ability to get through the final wall, clear up troops round the edge. Game over. Really, really good attack. It's all about strategy now. I think there's less go wiping, if any go wiping, in our 3-star attacks. Everyone knows what they should be doing, and they're doing it, and they're getting the 3 stars. I'll speed it up because you know what happens from here on in. Clean up troops, still got skeletons wandering around. Great 3-star. Python, now Warrior of Light, used to be the Golar Loon guy, now he's just rocking cores with back end balloons. What more can you ask for? The second one is my attack. You know what it's going to be. Hogs are going to come in and wreck your base. So this one, I wanted more hogs, so I only used one golem from the CC with a ferry to keep him going. Didn't know that there were Teslas there, so I was hoping and praying that the golem was going to make it, which he did. Then I dropped my wizards just to clear up the trash buildings. Had to drop the king down, and I think, yeah, my archer queen was down at the time, so I had to think pretty clever about this one. But yeah, wizards, king. I think I'll rage to take out the CC troops, which I have done. Those wizards under rage against the CCs always works. It's never failed yet, as far as I'm aware. Fairies still up, doing a cracking job. It looks like I dropped 2 of them. I thought I only dropped 1, but then I went with a surgical hog. I was a bit too eager with the first set of hogs. I really need to wait for the giants to be targeted, but they go in, heal spells, double giant bomb, but I think I healed before they went off one at a time, so I was happy with that. Then the final batch of hogs come in, and they all converge on the expo, and then it's lights out. Always good to see a surgical hog raid go well. Look how many hogs I've got left. A ridiculous amount, 10, 11 maybe. Drop the poison spell because there was some skeletons there, and also want to slow down the BK. But from here on in, you know what's going to happen. I think I got hit by some traps, but yeah, still got a shed load of hogs. That's the beauty of the surgical hog attacks. you get to keep a lot of more hogs than you would if you drop them in a two-finger drop or an Asian wall, as it were. So I can speed that up. You know how it's going to end. 3 stars. Love a hog raid. Well done, me. We've got so many new members in the clan now. We've got a 15 versus 15 war coming up, which I'll show you a little bit later on. But hopefully we just keep on winning, keep those 3 stars going until the next video gets uploaded. Bear with me, stick with me, and clash with me.